Good morning, Hero Wars fans. On Wednesday, Lilith's Update Celebration event, Lilith's Obsession, suddenly began. I'll share my thoughts on this event in a later video, but for this one I'd like to talk about a problem I am currently facing. Also, in the event Lilith's Obsession, the login bonus is set to Lilith's Soul Stone, but I think you should wait until this Friday to receive this reward. This is because another 3-day event may start this Friday, and we may be able to make good use of Lilith's Soul Stone in that event. In the same way, the Lilith doll you can get in this event is a Matryoshka-shaped treasure chest that contains Lilith's Soul Stone. It is a good idea to stockpile as many Lilith doll treasure chests as possible, as they will come in handy in future events. I'll tell you about the despair I'm experiencing. Currently, my main arena and guild war teams in the game are Astaroth, Kark, Kai, Faceless, and Jurgen, and I'm in need of upgrading the equipment for those 4 heroes. As you can see from this image, Mort's card makes it difficult for the 4 heroes to level up their equipment. Since Mort's card is an orange piece of equipment, it takes 80 fragments of Mort's card to synthesize one Mort's card. If I need a total of 17 Mort cards to raise the equipment level of my 4 heroes by 1 level, I will need 17 by 80 fragments equals 1360 Mort card fragments. Oh my god, I can't even imagine how much time it would take to collect 17 Mort's cards. Some viewers may think that I should collect the fragments of Mort's card on the campaign map, but the places where we can collect the fragments of Mort's card are not the most efficient places to collect the items. This image shows the location on the campaign map where you can get the Mort's card fragment, but if you repeatedly enter this location to collect the Mort's card, you will accumulate fragments of equipment that you don't really need. When collecting equipment on campaign maps, it is rarely necessary to collect Mort's card fragments on campaign maps, as it is more efficient to repeat raids on campaign maps 14 and 15 whenever possible. Therefore, I played the campaign map with an emphasis on efficiency, and before I knew it, collecting Mort's card was the only thing I hadn't accomplished. I've been aware of this fact for a few days now, and I've been playing Hero Wars in desperation, but the moment I saw today's Lilith update event, I was gutted. Lilith's Obsession? As you can see, my assessment of Lilith is that I'm abandoning Lilith's leveling up at level 72, haha. As usual, I will try my best to collect Mort cards for this event, without paying attention to Lilith, the star of the event. In Hero Wars, the type of resources most needed at any given time varies greatly depending on how long the player has been playing and whether or not they have charged. If you're new to Hero Wars, you may be drawn to the Super Titan Soul Stone, or you may be eagerly awaiting the Absolute Star Pet. You may be struggling to level up your totems or Titan artifacts, or you may be dissatisfied with the guild you belong to. In my case, I am suffering from a shortage of skin stones, but I am not suffering to the point of baldness because I have decided to collect skin stones little by little. However, when it comes to Mort's card, I am in so much distress that I am constipated. Then I saw Mort's card for sale at the Lilith Update event store, and I couldn't help but feel gutted. I guess I don't have to worry about pooping tomorrow, huh? I'm sure many of our viewers are like me, focusing on Mort's card as they digest the Lilith Update event. Nobody wants to be bothered by baldness and poop problems, haha. I ran out of time to talk about the details of the event in this video, so I will continue in the next video. Thank you for watching the video until the last part. I'll see you in my next video.